so scary, I actually can't. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is really scary. As you can see, I've created this YouTube channel. I've never done anything like it before. I've wanted to do this for ages. I can't tell you how long I've wanted to try this, but I've just been too scared to do it. I just thought before 2020 comes to an end, I mean, we've all had a rubbish year. Everything to do with COVID has happened this year. And I just thought, I kind of want to achieve something, at least, even if it is just putting up this video and just like plucking the courage to take that leap. I just thought, I just want to do it before 2021 basically. So I just wanted to pop on here in my first video and just introduce myself and just say, hi, my name's Lily, and I will be hoping to frequently post on this channel from now on. I'm thinking that I'll be posting maybe every Saturday. Also, I just wanted to do a short Q&A. Lots of you have asked me a few questions on my Instagram. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get on to the questions. It's so weird, I've never done this before. Right, I've had to write down all of these questions because I'm obviously using my phone to film. So please, if you hear any paper, you know, flying about, then just ignore me. So I kind of already covered some of these questions already. A couple of questions were, why did I start this YouTube channel and how often would I want to be posting? So I've already kind of answered that and covered that a little bit, that I would like to be posting sort of every weekend. I do currently work full-time at another job, which is why I guess the only time that I could really film would be in the evenings and on the weekends. So I'll probably make my upload day a weekend because then I have the whole day to film and edit before I upload. What made you start a YouTube channel? Now, I know this is like a proper cliche kind of question because I know a lot of like in Q&As this question pops up like most common. I have wanted to do YouTube since I started studying media at school. I studied media since year 9 up until 6th form, so I had studied that subject for about 5 or 6 years. So that's a really long time. It just got me thinking, I've always wanted to do this, and I film silly things like TikToks and, you know, stuff like that. Like, why don't I just stick on my phone and press record and sit in front of the camera and film a video? Do you know what I mean? Also, another reason why I wanted to start YouTube is because I am on YouTube 24/7. I don't know about you lot, but I'm on YouTube all the time. I'm constantly watching videos, and I just thought, well, this could be me. I literally could be the one filming the videos rather than always the person watching them. On the topic of YouTube, someone has asked me who are my favourite YouTubers. Now, I would definitely say the people that I follow the most and watch their videos very frequently would definitely be people like Ellie Darby, James and Karis. I love their videos, and like watching her pregnancy like journey is just amazing. I watch people like Jordan Lipscomb, Millie T, Kate Elizabeth, Flossie, Olivia Neal. Olivia Neal, I freaking love her. She honestly talks for England, but I just love her to pieces. I think she's amazing. Who else do I watch? I watch kind of a different side of YouTube. I do watch little bits of gaming. I watch people like the Sidemen, and also I love TGF. Bit of an unpopular opinion because they are completely mad, but I do love some of their videos. They do just make me laugh. How old are you? I am currently 19, but I am turning 20 in literally about a month, so I'm closer to 20 than I am 19. When is my birthday? So as I just said, I turn 20 in a month's time, so my birthday is the January the 31st, and I was born in the year 2001. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 siblings. I have 2 brothers, an older brother named Jack, he is 26, I believe. I should know that, but never mind. He is 26, I think, and he is my half brother, so we share the same dad and not the same mum. And then I have a younger brother who is turning 16 in January, and his name is Max. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have currently 2 dogs actually. So up until maybe about a month ago, I actually had 1 dog, and I've had the same dog since I was like 4, 5. So he is a really big part of my life. He's a Jack Russell mixed with a Border Terrier, but he's a bit of a mix, so you don't really know what he is, kind of his full breed is. But his name's Bertie, and I've had him in my life for about 12 years now, so yeah. And then up until about a month ago, we actually rescued a dog from Turkey. She is what we think is a Bichon Frise mixed with a Jack Russell, sorry, because she does look quite similar to Bertie, and we have called her Charlie. So she is now part of our little family. She's really settling in really well, and she's definitely picked up some bad habits of what Bertie's taught her. So yeah, we love them both to pieces. This one's an interesting one. Who is my biggest inspiration? I would say, if we're talking influencer, I would definitely say I look up a lot to Ellie Darby, because I just watch her all the time. But also because I do a lot of TikTok, I'd say that I look up to a young girl called Sienna. She, I believe, is 16 or 17, and she's just got the most beautiful figure, and she just kind of posts, she just embraces curves basically, and she just posts lots of content to do with bodies and how bodies can look in certain ways and different lighting, and that cellulite is okay and that curviness is okay. And coming from someone that is slightly curvier, especially on my bottom half, I just think she's amazing. I just think she has amazing confidence to just go on TikTok and post loads of stuff like that, especially at a young age. Like, to be so content in your own body at that age is just, it is inspirational. So yeah. What is my star sign? So because I'm born in January, I think the dates for mine are like the January the 20th to the 14th of Feb or something. So that makes me an Aquarius. Are you single or are you in a relationship? I am in a relationship. I have been in this relationship for over a year now. And yeah, I'm blushing. Yeah, I love him very much. He's probably watching this video, but yeah. What are my favourite foods? Now that is an interesting one, because I freaking love food. I love going out for food. I love getting takeaways. It's quite bad. Lockdown's not been very good for that, because it is just a very easy habit to just fall into, and I definitely have a few times this month, so never mind. We won't talk about it because it's kind of making me upset, because I look at myself in the mirror and think, you are just starting to look like a McDonald's cheeseburger. I would definitely say that my favourite foods, like if I had to pick certain things that I could eat forever, which sounds really weird, and you're going to judge me for this, but I'd say I can't pick one. So I would say popcorn. Love popcorn. I literally cannot get enough of it. Cucumber, which to most people is like, what the fuck? Like, why would you want to eat cucumber for the rest of your life? But I just love it. I've always eaten it. I just have an obsession with it. The next one is coleslaw. I would eat coleslaw on its own for the rest of my life. I just think it's so nice. Like, you guys, I can imagine like there's so much judgment, but I love coleslaw. And I definitely say the other thing would be chocolate orange, terry chocolate orange. Can't beat it. Best Christmas chocolate, best chocolate out there in general. I eat it all the time. If anyone had to buy me chocolate, they know that that would be it. Oh, actually, yeah, Jaffa Cakes is definitely one, because I can literally see a tub of Jaffa Cakes on my bed, which I brung up as part of my lunch. Again, we won't talk about it because it's really bad, but yeah, I'll definitely say Jaffa Cakes. Anything to do with chocolate orange, chef's kiss, I'm in love. What is your current job? So I've actually moved jobs in September. Due to the current situation of COVID, I decided to take chance and move roles, because my other role, even though I loved it so much, it just wasn't working. The situation, the circumstances didn't make it feasible for me to work there anymore. But I have currently moved to a IT distribution company, which is very interesting, something I've never worked in before, but I'm really enjoying it so far. And yeah, I do that full time at the minute, so it's been tough during COVID, but I'm definitely finding my feet, so yeah. Top 5 places to travel. I would say one of them's got to be New York City, because I've been there before, but I would go a million times over and over and over. Like, that place is just insane. It has my full heart. It's just the best place in the world. Australia is definitely a big one for me. I'd love to go to Australia. I'd love to go to like Miami or Las Vegas, but I guess that's America, so if you want to class America as a whole, I guess you could do that. I'd say number 4 would be Thailand. I'd love to go to Thailand. That would be amazing, to travel that end of the world. I'd say my 5th one, I would say number 5 would probably be like an exotic island on its own, like the Maldives, Barbados, or Hawaii, something like that, something so exotic and you only normally go there like once or twice in your life. Someone also asked me what my favourite time of year is. I would definitely say that my favourite time of year, even though I love summer to pieces, I do, but being ginger, it kind of doesn't allow me to love it as much because I burn and I don't tan, and I have to fake tan out the summer, and trying to fake tan during the summer, it's just a sticky one, literally. Don't mind the really bad pun, but it's a sticky one. Favourite time of year is probably autumn, because that's when all the colours that I wear in terms of clothes come out. So like the rusty oranges, the dark blues, the nudes, the khaki greens, the mustard yellows. I absolutely love all of those colours, and those are the ones that suit me the most. I really struggle in the summer to buy like a fluorescent pink top where most people can wear stuff like that, but I don't suit that. Like, I really struggle to find bright colours in the summer that I can wear. So I think when it comes to this time of year, I basically buy all my clothes this time of year. One of my wonderful friends asked me what my go-to makeup product was. So I would say the one product I couldn't live without would be contour or bronzer. I feel like, for me, being pale naturally, bronzer just adds so much colour to my face and it doesn't make me look ill, so that's a bonus for me. That my favourite go-to product would probably be probably my, I can't remember what it is, hold on. This one is my contour stick. It's actually a foundation stick, but I use it as a contour stick and I just brought a darker shade. So this is the Revolution London fat base stick foundation, and I brought the colour F14, if you can see that. Classic YouTuber, you know. And then I would say to bronze, my favourite bronzer is the NYX matte bronzer in shade Deep Tan. I really, really like this. It goes with this contour shade really well, so yes. I got this one for Christmas from my auntie and uncle, and because my other one broke into millions of pieces and it made me really upset, and I had to awkwardly use and kind of like tap off the little chunks into my bin and then use it because I was waiting for Christmas so I could get one of these. I think I've actually made it to the end of my first YouTube video. That is scary, oh my god. So yeah, I think that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please leave any comments down below of what you guys want to see from me. This is so weird for me to say, but yeah, thank you for watching. Anyone that shows that little bit of support really helps and just encourages me to put the camera up again and film another video. So yeah, I will see you guys in another video. Bye.